Okay, CL1 Yamaha channel 2 rack effects. Okay, we're going to select the channel. We'll turn the channel up. 1, 2. It is coming through the audio. Channel is selected. Go over to the output bus or the output line. Make sure matrix is selected, 17 through 24. Turn on that particular effects. If we look up here, it's going to be reverb hall. Then we are going to, from there, we will go up here to mix 17 through 24 button. Select that on the mix 17 through 24 button. Turn it up. That will say that we are sending mic number 1 to effects number 1. So I'm just going to turn it up to 0. Grins and giggles. Now, 1, 2. I can see that it's going in and out, but I do not hear it. 1, 2. So now what I'm going to do is still on the output side. I'm going to put stereo in number 1. If I go back to effects rack, it is stereo return number 1. So go back out of that in the stereo. I want to turn number 1 up a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2. We now have effects being sent to the microphone. 1, 2. Turn that back down. 1, 2. Very little effects going to the microphone. Turn way down. 1, 2. 1, 2. That effects can also be adjusted at that point by hitting the effects rack and changing your effect unit itself. Just clicking on the effect unit, change your settings. To get rid of it, turn it off, turn it down, go back to the mix 17, turn back down, turn off the effects. 1, 2, my microphone is back to normal. Make sure that you select back over out of your mix 17 through 24, because if you grab this again later on and you start trying to affect aux 1 or something, mix 1, you won't be on mix 1. So you got to make sure you reselect back over to 1 through 16. But meanwhile, I'm going to, if I turn this down also, it says it's unselected as to what it is. You have to select the channel and then turn it back down. The channel that you had the effects. Then I go back to my aux like normal. And now I would be affecting my aux.